And I wholeheartedly disagree with you. The whole idea of this program is to make it so that existing farmers can stay farmers, and existing farmers can continue to farm their land.
Right.
This is not what your plan is. Your plan is to buy his property and to make a solar farm. I'm sorry. I want existing farmers to be able to afford to live in this town and to be able to produce products for us to buy. So that I want them to be able to, if they have a solar farm, they can run their farm and give 25% back to the grid. But for someone to have a farm and to sell it because they no longer want to produce, and to sell it to someone whose basic thing is solar, I'm sorry. I think the whole, you're skirting the law. You're skirting the law, because the law is made to help our farmers. The law's not made to help you.
But this particular proposal singles out cranberries, and it does nothing for, to provide the same advantages to other farmers. So I think there's a lack of fairness in this, basic fairness and equity in this proposal. And I think equally as concerning, it allows an activity that's completely unrelated to agriculture to be conducted on land that's taxed at agricultural rates. And you know, I may be repeating what other members have said, but I think over time the potential exists that the solar use will become the dominant use and it will subsume the agricultural use, so that, you know, we'll have a handful of cranberries being grown on property that is essentially a solar farm. And you know, we can call it a solar farm, but it's not a farm at all.
I support agriculture first and solar panels second. I think Dartmouth has demonstrated that we do try to defend and protect agriculture 100% or 110% if we can. The solar panels, we've certainly provided a lot of opportunity for solar farms to be developed on regular property, not necessarily cranberries that are sensitive to absorbing all kinds of heavy metals like telluride. I know you said that you could write in that it could be silica-based, but that doesn't stop the next guy that owns it from changing over to something else that might be hazardous waste too. So that's basically why I'm against it.
Vote. So the motion is to not recommend, so a vote of affirmative is not to recommend. So all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Any abstentions? So we will recommend not to endorse the proposal.
Were you involved with the Dartmouth project that Fred Bottomley was doing? Has that been approved? The Dartmouth project, 115 acres? Nick's son was also going to buy that property. Are you involved with that?
115 acres doesn't sound right. We were working on a 40-acre project there, which is still in process.